Corporations are not people. We are with the Rolling Rebellion, and we're spreading the word about getting money out of politics.
I hear that. I look forward to joining you on Friday as well at the Uniform Law Conference. We're protesting that.
Awesome. Thank you very much. So this is Corp Octopus.
Yes.
And Corp Octopus is pretending to be a person. Because the judges have said corporations are people, and this is what this corporation is about.
Money! We want money!
And one of the most infamous legal decisions I've ever read.
Yes.
Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Hi, I'm also a corporate person.
Okay, no single U.S. politician embodies the corporate octopus ethos more than former New Hampshire Attorney General and current U.S. Senator Kelly Ayotte. She is a bought and sold shill for the Banksters, and her activities and stance on these issues are at the core of this country's problems. Now watch this sequence from when I was an escrow attorney in New Hampshire.
Just a quick question on the FRM Ponzi scam, the thing that went down. Now, given that that was a mortgage-related consumer fraud and it was the largest in New Hampshire in history, I'm just curious as to why you haven't investigated the fact that someone forced my name to a mortgage, despite the fact that I brought it up to your attention.
Senator Ayotte was an AG in New Hampshire. While she was there, she happened to have the misfortune of presiding over the largest consumer fraud scam in New Hampshire history. And that involved mortgage-backed securities, and that was the FRM Ponzi scam. It was because you had a phony fraud protection section set up, and you touted it, you had it on the Department of Justice press releases. You had what was allegedly a foreclosure fraud protection task force that did nothing. And in fact, rumor has it that you and your husband are...
Well, with the Citizens United decision, obviously the foremost issue is our First Amendment under the Constitution, and that was the basis upon which the court issued the Citizens United decision, and I think we have to respect that. I don't think we should be trying to change the First Amendment to the Constitution, and money has been held by the court to be speech, and how you want to spend your money, how you want to invest it, what candidate you want to invest it in, and so I respect that, and I respect our First Amendment.
We need to get big money out of our elections, because until we do that, none of the other good work that we're doing around the world and the country is going to matter, because we'll just be bought out by the big money interests. So we need people to wake up to that and realize that we can, you know, to use a cliche, take our democracy back, but we can if we get money out and get more people voting, because we cannot have a political revolution with 60% of us not voting. So if you're not registered to vote, you need to get registered and then come on out and vote in November so we can give the president a progressive Congress. Because as we've seen, nothing will get done until we get that.
Terrific. And I know I'm going to see you guys this Friday. I'll be out for the Commercial Law Conference, where they're trying to rewrite the Uniform Commercial Code to make foreclosures easier for the banks.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's a shame. Corporations are not people. Money out of politics. Don't listen to them. If you have money,
So this is the park permit that we're pulling for Friday, and I'll take you back to a New Hampshire project I'm working on, because I guarantee you it's happening in your town too.
We would send them documents. They would say that we didn't receive them. We needed to resend them. It was one program after the next that we would fill out the paperwork to try to get on, and we were denied one after the next.
This is very a pattern and practice of Bank of America.
We have a fixed mortgage now. Yes, we had a principal reduction, but the way they were treating my wife and the way they were treating me, and just the whole thing with that Bank of America.
See the concepts up here: foreclosure. What is it? How is it committed? Who are the players? These are real-life examples that can show you what you see conceptually here is really happening. So,
I had called Kelly's office 3 times to try to get some, to bring some of my constituents to her office to work on this issue, and even as executive counselor, couldn't get an appointment with her.
Wow.
A serious commentary about the state of our nation, that it's not just a distress cry, but a call for taking back our democracy from the octopus of big money that is strangling it. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy. You know, obviously we see a lot of anger with the Occupy.
Who vetted Kelly Ayotte? The banks vetted Kelly Ayotte. Better believe it.
Say that if you want something investigated, then I think that you should. I'm no longer Attorney General.
I'm aware of that. I came to your office as a senator in Washington and here, and that your office staff told me you would contact me about the forgery.